This meeting is for heirs only, the lawyer said. I placed Dad's property deeds on the table. You mean the ones I already own? Their inheritance just vanished. When Dad died, my stepmother Scarlett thought she'd finally won. 5 years of no contact, and suddenly I wasn't family enough to attend the will reading. But Dad was always 3 steps ahead. The call came on a Tuesday. Evan, your father passed away last night. 5 years since I'd left after the explosive argument with Dad. 5 years building my name abroad. When I arrived, Scarlett's Mercedes sat in the driveway. My stepsister Kira answered, coldly polite. Evan, we weren't sure you'd come. He was my father. Scarlett sat in the living room. When she saw me, shock flickered across her face before fixing her grieving expression. Your old room is storage. We'll make up the guest room. Then she added, Charles Holt handles the estate tomorrow. Family only. I was being excluded. That night, I found the Count of Monte Cristo, Dad's gift from my 16th birthday. An envelope fell out, a letter in Dad's handwriting. Evan, if you're reading this, I'm gone. Scarlett doesn't know my arrangements. Safety deposit box at First National 247. Key behind the Monte Cristo painting in my office. I always had a plan. I found the spare key and entered his stripped office. The key was exactly where he said it would be. At the bank next morning, the box contained documents, property deeds, and a USB drive. I opened the video. Dad appeared, thin and pale. Evan, I let Scarlett come between us, my greatest regret, but I never stopped planning. Over 3 years, he'd quietly transferred key properties to me. The Riverside development, downtown block, and apartment complexes, all legally mine. Scarlett doesn't know. I saw how she positioned Preston despite his inexperience. The will reading will be difficult. She expects control, but the assets are already yours. I'm proud of you. Come home and finish what we started. I called Franklin Ross, Dad's partner. He confirmed everything. Scarlett's planning based on controlling those assets. What about the will reading? This afternoon, she made clear you're not welcome. I fingered the deeds. I'll attend anyway. At Charles's office, he looked flustered. Evan, today's just family. I'm family. My father's only blood relative. I walked to the conference room. Scarlett sat at the head in black. Kira and Preston flanked her. Evan, this is a surprise, Scarlett said coldly. I sat opposite, opening my briefcase. Charles began. To Scarlett, our home and $2 million. Scarlett nodded. To Kira, $1 million and my books. To Preston, $1 million and my cars. Charles continued. Reed properties and all assets, I leave to Evan Reed. Silence. Scarlett laughed sharply. Impossible. Edward changed his will. A codicil reversed it, Charles said weakly. It doesn't matter. I've been running the company. I placed property deeds on the table. These are the deeds to the Riverside development, the downtown block, Maple Street apartments, and 12 other properties, all in my name, have been for years. Scarlett snatched them, hands shaking. Forgeries. They're not. Dad transferred ownership legally. Verify with the county. I paused. You mean the properties I already own? Preston jumped up. You can't take everything. I'm claiming what already belongs to me. Scarlett went ashen. Charles, is this legal? Charles nodded. If Edward signed these over while alive, they're not part of the estate. The company assets are the properties, I said. If they're in my name, the company's a shell. Dad also established Reed Legacy Holdings. I'm sole owner. The room erupted. Preston shouting. Scarlett threatening lawsuits. I spoke quietly. Dad left you secure. The house, investments. But he wanted his legacy protected. He knew you planned to sell everything. I was his wife. I took care of him. Then why did he spend years ensuring I'd carry on his work? Kira spoke. Did Mom keep you from Dad? I nodded. According to his videos and letters, yes. Videos? Scarlett panicked. Dad documented everything. He knew your plans. As I left, Scarlett called after me. This isn't over. I paused. Dad didn't just leave me property. He left me the truth. Within weeks, Scarlett withdrew everything. Her attorneys said her position was untenable. I took control and revived Dad's vision. Affordable housing, community spaces, local businesses. The real inheritance wasn't the properties. It was knowing Dad never stopped believing in me.